Going on Fight World, it's your boy Young Scholar. Today I want to be covering the rematch of Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev, which takes place I think June 17th, which I gotta watch. It's gonna be another good showdown. I know that for sure. I think it'll be a little bit more competitive. But today I want to kind of break down what's it's going to take for each fighter to win. Now, let's start with Andre Ward. Now, I'm one of the ones that watched the fight and watched it over and over that believes Andre Ward did win the fight, even though it was a close fight. And one of the things that made it a close fight was the first two rounds, including the knockdown on Sergey Kovalev's end. Other than that, I believe Andre Ward kind of dominated his way to the victory in a sense. You have to go back and watch the first fight over again. You know, it's a lot of controversy over it. But anyways, the rematch is here, so we don't have to talk about that anymore. But, okay, starting off with Andre Ward. What I feel Andre Ward needs to do for this fight is be a lot more aggressive, still tactical, but a lot more aggressive. Let his hands go more and actually throw his punches with really bad intentions. I feel like he needs to find a way to either take away Kovalev's jab or find a way to avoid it or a way to counter off of it, because that is going to be Kovalev's primary weapon, I feel, this time around, because he's so long, plus he has a strong jab. Now, Andre Ward seen it, so the way Andre Ward fights, I think he's pretty much ready to adapt to it. But I feel he needs to do that. I feel like he needs to be mentally prepared for a battle. Now, we know Andre Ward's style is more technical and about being technically sound, and he's very cerebral the way he fights. He likes to fight with being a step ahead, but I think he needs to fight with that same approach as number one. Start off earlier, since he already knows what to expect in some certain senses. But I think he needs to use his instincts a little more. And I think if he uses his instincts a little more when he delivers his punches, they'll be a lot more effective on Kovalev, because he does need to hurt Kovalev. I think that he needs to stay what he did last time earlier, but, you know, start earlier in the fight with going to the body, but don't get so overcarried with going to the body that you forget about the head. Like I think Andre Ward needs to throw a lot more hooks this fight with both hands, a lot more straight rights, just something that he just needs to throw those combinations together is coming off of that jab. After every jab, I feel like he needs to try to at least throw two more punches off of that, you know, just to bruise Kovalev up. I think Kovalev would be very vulnerable to an overhand from either side because of the way his jab, and he likes to fight long. I feel like Andre Ward needs to bounce and box, but at the same time, close in. Pressure Kovalev. I feel like Kovalev might be a stronger puncher. I don't know for sure. Or it's just the technique that he's punching that's delivering more power. But physically, full body, I feel like Andre Ward has more stamina, more endurance, and I feel like he's physically the stronger fighter for his life. So I feel like he should pin Kovalev on the ropes at times and, you know, just go at him so you can get your combinations off. I don't think he'll be able to keep up with your combinations. I feel like he has fast hands in the sense, but he's a professional boxer. Most professional boxers have a pretty good, decent hand speed. So, but I feel like he wouldn't be able to keep up with your counters and your combinations. Also, I think Andre Ward needs to watch out for uppercuts this one. Don't jump into one. Almost like Sugar Ray Robertson did when they called it the perfect punch. I forgot who he's fighting. But don't use your own momentum and jump into it, because I believe that Kovalev is getting special training this fight and getting well prepared.